Ciao! Welcome back to the video, ladies and gentlemen. Today is a good fucking day. Today is the best day in the whole wide world because spoilers for Black Clover's next upcoming chapter 285 are now out, and yo! Not only did my predictions come true, but my long-awaited theory that Nacht is not the original vice captain of the Black Bulls have now been confirmed to be true. Holy shit. Doubt me again. For every single one of you motherfuckers who doubted me, I know every single one of your names because I read every single comment. The ones who doubted me, ooh, I know your names. Watch. I know your names, so you better be sure to subscribe because I know every single one of your names. So guys, before we jump into that, the spoilers, leaks, and previews are out for Black Clover's next upcoming chapter 285. But as always, the fan translations will be out on Friday. The official translations and the live stream will be out this Sunday, where we're going to be calling out so many names. I'm calling out every single one of you who never believed in my theory. I cannot even believe this. I've literally just made like $30 because I was so sure on this bet. I bet money on this bet. That's how sure I was. So guys, be sure to be here on Sunday. And as always, let's just jump straight into the chapter. Jumping straight into it, Black Clover returns with chapter 285, playing tag in hell. Yo, can we just pause? What an absolute title. Playing tag in hell. Yo, I can't even believe that shit, man. Anyway, Black Clover returns with chapter 285. It looks like the chapter starts with Lilith and Nahama pretty much taking off seconds after where these two came off. Seconds after, I believe it was chapter 280. So we're going back in time to when Jack was still fighting Dante, Nacht was still able to fight, so we're going back in time from where we saw Nacht end up last chapter, and the chapter looks like Dante praising Lilith and Nahama. I do see a panel that Lilith and Nahama actually sense Lucifero's power in Dante, so they know to not obviously attack him, because I was always wondering, what if Lilith and Nahama suddenly turned on Dante? But it looks like that's not going to happen. They can sense Lucifero's power, but at the end of the day, the official translations might change this. Anyway, Jack actually stands back up and says, "You're not finished yet, boy. I will cut you up." Jack talking the Jack shit, yo. I really hope Jack is okay, because obviously right now we're going back in time as my predictions predicted. Nacht then transforms into his brand new Union form, yo. Nacht looking like a plague doctor, the two wings, ooh. Nacht looks absolutely beautiful. Yuki Tabata once again at the point of his game with these transformations. They look honestly absolutely fucking beautiful. The chapter then continues with Nacht going up in the air and doing a massive echo attack. Lilith and Nahama look pretty much unaffected. I mean, they genuinely just look unaffected. Like, I don't know what Nacht was planning with his echo attack. I don't know why he thought an echo attack would work against two devils, but I mean, the man tries, right? Seeing the Nacht in the air, Lilith and Nahama go up in the air, do a massive ice and fire attack. Nacht manages to dodge, is going back into his Union cat form. I think it's called Canis. Going back into his Union cat form, Nacht is able to dodge, doing shadow attacks the same way he did on Asta and Libe. Drags Lilith and Nahama onto his monozone Black Abyss, I believe it was called. Oh god, I can't remember what his ability was called. Using the same, Dark Hunting Ground. Using the same monozone ability, Dark Hunting Ground, drags Lilith and Nahama into the underworld. And I'm just like, yo, if Nacht had Gimodello right here, right now, he could have probably won. This is Nacht's domain using the monozone Black Hunting Ground. So honestly, Nacht might have won using his shadow magic in Gimodello, but sadly Gimodello is with Oslo, so Nacht doesn't really have a very precise attacking form. Anyway, Lilith and Nahama absolutely look like blow up the Dark Hunting Ground, blasting out of the shadow magic. And obviously, this is where it starts getting really, really bad. We see Nacht react to Lilith and Nahama blasting out, and then we go into a flashback. Unfortunately, there are no translations as of the recording of this video. We go into a flashback where we see Yami jump up. Yo, it's Yami back when he was in the Grey Deer, I believe it was called. We see Nacht, we see his brother, we see the official vice captain of the Black Bulls. His name is Morgan. Nacht's brother is Morgan. And as correctly predicted, Nacht is not the original vice captain of the Black Bulls. When Yami addresses the white-haired Chad looking dude, the dude with the drip, the dude looking like a badass motherfucker, Yami calls him Nacht, and Nacht says Morgan is away. Ladies and gentlemen, the SGSAMI theory has come true. I called this since day fucking one. My theory is that Nacht's twin was the real vice captain and he died, so Nacht took over. It is now officially been confirmed. Nacht is not the original vice captain of the Black Bull. Ironically, what's interesting, Nacht's name means night. Nacht's brother, the good brother, his name is Morgan. When we actually see these two walking in parallel, everybody respects Morgan. It looks like everybody actually loves Morgan. I mean, Morgan is a magic knight in the Grey Deer under Julius Nova Chrono. So obviously everybody respects Morgan. When we see Nacht walking around with a cigarette, we see everybody hate on Morgan, and we see Morgan and Nacht talk. But ladies and gentlemen, our theory has come true, and I cannot believe one of our theories has actually come true. The theory I believed in the most has officially come to fruition. Nacht is not the original vice captain of the Black Bulls. Nacht's brother Morgan is the original vice captain who worked with Yami. This now explains why Jack said, but your magic was, and Nacht responded with, that man is gone. Black Clover chapter 285 spoilers are fucking amazing this week. I cannot wait for the official translations. There is a chance this might change in the official translations, but based on the translator that I have, it is all but confirmed. The original Nacht is a chav looking dude who doesn't like the magic knights, and he meets with Yami. And obviously, his brother Morgan is the magic knight in the Grey Deer alongside Yami. Morgan probably dies. This is the Morgan Jack remembers. Man, I really would have wanted to see what would have happened if Morgan survived and actually made it into the Black Bulls, because then that would have been really cool. Because I would have loved to see. It looks like Yami really interacts well with Morgan. It looks like Morgan is actually sensible. People love him. And this is obviously Yami back in the Grey Deer where everybody likes him. He's not the captain of the Black Bulls yet. He's not slacking off like a slacker. But ladies and gentlemen, our theory has come true. Our prediction has come true. We've gone back in time to see the fight between Nacht, Lilith, and Nahama, and Jack versus Dante. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. My name is Jim, as always. Peace.